things that you need to understand. 1, behave yourself. 2, behave yourself. 3, behave yourself. It's going to be a wonderful time here as we're going to have sailing, lots of entertainment. But here's someone to give you some hints about once you get here, what you should be doing while you're here in Harbor Island.
If it's your first time here to Dunbartown Harbor Island, I would suggest that you take a look at all of the historical sites. Sir George Roberts Memorial Library, the 16 steps that was cut out of stone into steps, Girls Bank, where the first horse racing was held, Fort Point, Barracks Hill, Tingham Village. All of these are places that molded Harbor Island. If you like horseback riding, if you like snorkeling, if you like jet skiing, all those things are available here in Harbor Island. Plenty of what you want and a lot of what you don't want is here in Harbor Island. So if you come here, it's a fun-filled island, okay? It'll take you about 30 minutes to walk around the inner city of Dunbartown. All those things, we are very friendly, very hospitable. And if you don't know where you're going, the people of Harbor Island is here. Will tell you exactly how to get there. When you're coming to Harbor Island for Regatta, the do's, you come here to have good fun, eat good food, mix and mingle with good people. You don't come here to cause a disruption. We have no battle zones, all in the areas of Harbor Island, okay, and we don't allow any mischiefs to happen here on the island. It's a beautiful place just for love, laughter, and looking. You know, this is a beautiful place to come.
Yes, we are back here in Harbor Island for the regatta, and yes, we'll be back here with regatta time in just a moment. Don't go away.
Hi, DC and Daniela from Miami. We're really enjoying it, Harbor Island.
All right. This me and them just don't hang up. I feel so bad, it's really.
Here, these for you.
These must have got false bottom, because they look empty to me.
Not for long. You taking us shopping right now.
For what?
Things you're gonna need in case you can't get out of your house after a natural disaster.
We know when we had one hurricane around here.
That's it. We get 2 lakhs. It ain't only hurricane, we got to worry about, You know, we could have tsunami or we could have earthquake. And they don't give you no time to go shopping.
What kind of earthquake?
Scientists just find one faulty line over there by my corner. And even though they say it's stationary, it's there. So we need to go and get our survival kit.
Like what?
What you mean, like what? Plastic bag to put your important papers in, like water, medication, flashlight, radio, canned goods, things you need, things you might need, just in case you can't get out of your house after a natural disaster. These 2 plastic containers, the children them could paint them up in their special colors so they could know what they're looking for when you send them to look for it.
That's one thing I like about you. You always ready.
We play just like your kids. We text just like your kids. We learn. We even cook. We take selfies. We have hobbies. And we love sports. In every way, we are just like everyone else and enjoy the same things and live our lives every day, just like you do. So if you happen to meet us, treat us just like everyone else. Because at the end of the day,
We're just like you.
living life with Down syndrome is simply living. To learn more about Down syndrome, call 727-2105. This message is brought to you by the Grand Bahama Down Syndrome Society.
The idea of taking swimming lessons to the Bahamian public was something that we thought was a great idea, and so we started Let's Swim Bahamas.
I've always been a learn-to-swim coach and a life-saving coach, and so this is now my turn to kind of really see learn to swim being developed.
Although we ran swift swimming for some 30 years, and we offered Let's Swim lessons, we knew we were only touching a small percentage of the Bahamian public.
I enjoy the children and how happy and excited and joyful they are. I mean, some of them come from maybe hard homes. Maybe they're bullied at school. Who knows what they have? But when they come here, it's a very positive thing for them.
At the end of the day, more kids will be fulfilled, more kids will have a life-saving skill, and more kids will stay away from crime.
Crime-free.
Looks like me.
Do your part. Join the movement to a safer Bahamas.
Let's go! Regatta time again. Yes, I'm grabbing up on my friends. I could be the first one down.
Welcome back to Regatta Time here in beautiful Harbor Island for the 36th edition of the Eleuthera Regatta. Let me tell you that this year's regatta is going to be fantastic. Lots and lots of entertainment. Behind me is the stage. The guys are going through the preparations for what's going to be a unique experience for you guys who are coming here. Make sure bring your dancing shoes. And better still, make sure all your ankles and your heels are in good condition because you're going to be dancing here in Harbor Island.
My name is Jamal Brown. My position on the committee is in charge of entertainment. Put over there, we put the next set of tiles on this one over here. Well, we have a good lineup with entertainers. We have about 9 Bahamian artists alongside one of the top Bahamian bands in the country. We have Stevie S, Gino D, KB, we have French Sean, we have D-Mac, we also have Shine 242. Well, the process is not easy because most of the artists go from different islands. Like you get Long Island, you have Deep South Eleuthera, you have different islands going at the same time. So when booking artists, you now have the lineup for them to come to Brooklyn on Friday, leave first flight to be on Saturday to go to different islands. So trying to line it up, it's not easy. And trying to book people in advance, getting deposits and plane tickets. For example, Stevie S coming all the way from Bimini. That's 2 flights together. Same thing with KB coming from Freeport. So that's hard to do right there.
Let's go! Hey! Hey! Sing it! Yes, man!
Well, Bahamian music is good. Bahamian music is, I'd say the type of music, Bahamian music is music like no other, rake and scrape. So Bahamian music is good for a regatta. Well, we're setting up now. We should be done tonight. This setup that we're doing is the first time ever. Big stage, skybox, so this is top of the line setup that we're doing. We haven't had sailing in about 15 years. So sailing coming back to Harbor Island is a plus. Back in the day, sailing was so good, but to see sailing coming back after about 10, 15 years, some people are very, very excited for that. So I think with the committee, they're doing a good job to pull off the sailing. It's not easy, but you know, you have to work and get it done, but it's a good thing. Well, it's gonna be a good weekend. It's gonna be a good weekend. We have a show win on site that's gonna be giving away at least about $50,000 this weekend with the cash cubes. We got Burns House, 700 specials. But on the regatta side, it's gonna be nice, it's gonna be fun, family orientated. So it's gonna be nice lineup, fun. We have, we have Lil Giant, DJ Hype, DJ Cannon, Ian, and all these DJs are gonna be on live on the site. So we're gonna be having a great time. We got Pencil, can't forget Pencil. We're gonna be on the site every day, all day. Fun. We have, we have Lil Giant, DJ Hype, DJ Cannon, Ian, and all these DJs are gonna be on live on the site. So we're gonna be having a great time. We got Pencil, can't forget Pencil. We're gonna be on the site, having a great time.
Well, the preparations here in Harbor Island is underway. Let me tell you, all of us here who are doing the work here for Regatta Time is getting ready for council. Selling the back is getting all started out, so the counts are ready to go. But there's a lady who we call Jessie, who loves skunk salad as well. And she is a special person we want you to meet.
Jessie is the manager of the Valentine Resort and Marina in Harbor Island and loves her job and the people she works with and is at home in Bryland. Coming to Harbor Island first as a visitor, fell in love with the place and the people. So much she made it her home, and she brags about it every day.
I feel safe here. I feel like I have help. Coming from the States, you know, obviously bigger, broader, there's more there. But here is like, I don't know, I just came here and I felt like I had the help I never had. I just felt like my kids could move freely. I could move freely. They could do the things they want to do. Like if they want to walk from school, they can walk from school. Where I lived before, that's not necessarily the case. They just have that freedom to do what they want to do. And I want that for them. I want them to be out on the ocean, walking the streets, doing what they want to do.
Jessie Gershman in 2024 spotted a ponytail that gave her the rock star look for the regatta. It's the 36th annual Regatta 2025. She is in the bring it on mode, and she's got this. 2026 is knocking on the door for her and the Valentine Resort and Marina, which is going to be a surprise.
I've become more free this year. I've let myself go. I'm going on almost 3 years, so 2.5 years here, and now it's time to set myself free, to be who I am, and the community, they accept me. Valentine's accepts me for that, so I'm appreciative of that.
This stunning blend of comfort, island charm, and laid-back luxury is called by many a home away from home, and for good reason. You're among family.
I love each and every one of them, and they've all welcomed me with open arms. Maybe not at first, but yeah, it's been a very good experience with them. They're all very supportive of me, and I love each and every one of them, and I have a special relationship and a special place in my heart for each and every one of them.
Regatta time here in Harbor Island is going to be back. Yes, they've been saying it for a very long time. Bryland, sweetie, you got that right. I'll be right back, everybody.
Going back to the island, I say, don't worry about what I'll find.
Get this straight to our new sales and marketing office, Centerville House, 5th floor, ASAP.
New sales and marketing office, Centerville House, 5th floor, quick.
New sales and marketing office in Centerville House, 2nd Terrace West, 5th floor, on my way.
New sales and marketing office, Centerville House, 2nd Terrace West, 5th floor.
You could have caught a ride with me. We're only a block away from ZNS.
ZNS Sales and Marketing has moved to the 5th floor, Centerville House, 2nd Terrace West. For more information, call 502-3800.
Hey, y'all, what's up?
Hey, what's that?
What y'all getting?
Listen, I've been waiting to march down some lobster, yeah?
Hi, I'm Matthew. I will be you guys' waiter today. Can I take your order?
Oh, I've been queuing for some grouper dread.
Y'all see this?
See, this ain't gonna work.
Where the fish gone, though?
But how, though?
Don't leave our children with no fish in their future. Protect our sea. Protect our way of life. Protect the Bahamas. To learn how you can help, find us on Facebook at Bahamas Protected. See the future.
Local government in the Family Islands is working, and it's working very well right here in Harbor Island. We had a chance to sit down with the chief counselor, who says that everything is moving in the right direction on this island. Construction, there's also an awful lot of plans for some big things ahead, and Harbor Island is moving in the right direction. We're sitting here with a very young person. I say very young person because he is back where he belongs, and that's here in beautiful Harbor Island. And we're talking to Mr. Harvey Roberts, who has been to Grand Bahama, and now he's back home, and now find himself in a unique situation that he is familiar with. He is the chief counselor here in beautiful Harbor Island, and completing his term as island administrator, now back into local government again. What in the world got in your tea to make you come back into local government here?
Hello, Ricardo. Hello for a question. That's a loaded question. Listen, I came home to retire after some 19 years as a family island administrator. And I served 14 years here on Harbor Island as a local government practitioner, as a chief counselor, actually. Right. I was the first chief counselor on Harbor Island back in 1999. I came home to retire and to enjoy this beautiful island. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, very much so.
Thank
Absolutely.
you, sir. I came home to retire and my first love is painting. You know, I'm an artist. I paint as well. That's my first love. That's the gift that God has given me. And I came home to hopefully do that, but the folks wouldn't let it be. They kept banging on my door, kept asking me, say, we need you to come back and be involved. And I couldn't say no, because at the time I saw some things I didn't particularly care for. So I said, let me get back involved, because I won't able to sit on the sidelines and complain and whatever. So let me get back in and bring solutions rather than complain. So I'm back where I began.
I love that, because walking in the mornings, in the afternoon, and seeing what happens here in the day here in Harbor Island, from your viewpoint, how has local government driven what we're seeing today here on this beautiful island?
Mr. Ricardo Lightborn, I joined local government from its inception, June 24, 1996. I just returned back to the country after spending a few years living abroad. Came back and lived in Nassau for a few years. Good job in Nassau at the time. Came on because I wanted to get involved. Local government came up. That's why I came back to Harbor Island back in '96 to get involved and to help my community. The local government then, the local government we're seeing today, it's like night and day. Tremendous change. As a council member, I remember Mr. Hubert Ingram, former Prime Minister, saying to us during our first years in local government, listen, I've brought local government to this country so that you can be closer to the people and you can get things work rather than have to call Nassau for everything. We're back there again, calling Nassau for everything. It's ridiculous, man. I have a problem with that, Mr. Ricardo Lightborn. It's here to help the people. We live here. We see them 24/7. Before I came to see you today, I've had 2 inquiries that I had to deal with locally. Dealt with it. Didn't have to go to Nassau. That's what local government's all about, helping your people locally. That's why I came and became involved.
You know, like those people say, your navel string buried here.
Right here.
So come and go back to the yard where it buried and make sure it's still there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you've heard it from Mr. Roberts, who is in love of this beautiful island, Harbor Island, which has got everything on it.
Yes.
Only thing I'm mad about.
What's that?
Is y'all got some high heels, man.
On Harbor Island?
Yeah.
Where?
Down the back there.
Ah.
My ankles could tell me that.
That's age on you.
Okay.
Don't blame on high heels. Don't blame on high heels, man.
It's indeed been a pleasure, and I wish you much success here.
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Like I said, what a wonderful place to have such a wonderful gentleman back here working with local government, making it happen. Bye-bye.
Amen.
Now, I gotta tell you that the folks here in Harbor Island can cook. Stew fish this morning. My crack conch is calling me, so let's take a break. I'll be back in just a moment.
does disability look like? In a busy airport terminal, at the check-in counter, at security checkpoints, or even in baggage claim? Passengers with hidden disabilities often go unnoticed. Globally, 1 in 7 persons have some form of a disability. 80% of those disabilities are non-visible. In an airport environment, workers are often unaware of hidden physical, mental, or neurological disabilities that some passengers live with. This can lead to frustration and a less than ideal travel experience. So, how do we make the invisible more visible? At LPIA, we've implemented the Sunflower Lanyard program. The lanyards are visual cues for airport workers to immediately identify passengers who might need additional assistance. NAD is teaming up with the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities and key stakeholders at LPIA to launch the internationally recognized initiative. We're joining more than 180 airports and 26 countries already in the program. NAD is the first organization in the Bahamas to recognize the Sunflower Initiative. It's a way to show our continued commitment to making LPIA a safe, welcoming, and inclusive airport for all. Passengers needing to secure a free Sunflower lanyard can email sunflower@nas.bs or call 1242-397-8600. For more information, visit www.nassauLPIA.com.
We'll lead off with this report. This one is a good one to lead off with for Sunday.
Your weekend news just got better. Exciting features, good vibes. It's all about the feeling.
Hey, I'm Raven, and your Sundays never felt so good. Tune into Northern Service Vibes, where culture meets conversation, every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. only on the ZNS Network.
Hey, na 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 na, hey, na 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 na, hey, na 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 na.
Now, I got to tell you that Assure Wind is one of the major sponsors of this year's regatta here at Harbor Island. Now, here's the key. You got to be in Harbor Island to win. Lots and lots of giveaways. The money is here. You can win it. These guys mean business in this year's regatta.
Well, Assure Wind is one of the presenting sponsors of the 36th annual North Eleuthera Regatta. And we're happy to be a part of this experience. You know, we're supporting culture, one, we're supporting the community, two, and we're giving back in a big way, especially to the Harbor Island folks that give to us so much, you know, that this was a way for us to be able to say thank you to the community and giving our support. Well, this is a part of a new shift that you're going to see from Assure Wind, you know, getting involved more, especially in things that are connected to sports and culture. You're definitely going to see Assure Wind being far more active and engaged, giving our support, because we're thinking of Bahamian. We are Bahamian, we're about Bahamian, and we're giving back to us. We're kicking off the Purple Nation invasion. That's what's happening here at a block party that's absolutely free. Food, drinks, lots of giveaways as we're getting things set up now. And we're giving the Harbor Islanders an opportunity to win $10,000 every day. We've been running a promotion where persons who would have come into the store, made a purchase, $20, spent $20 on their numbers, would have gotten an entry form. And today, we're going to draw 12 persons that are going to get an opportunity to go in the Assure Wind Cash Cube and win their share of $10,000. Every day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll be giving those persons a chance to get on stage in the Cash Cube and grab for the money. And every day, we put $10,000 in the Cash Cube. Whatever they get is theirs. We're going to draw the 12. We're going to go live on the Shore Winds Facebook page. That's the Shore Wind Facebook Live and on our website. And we're going to draw the 12 persons exclusively here in Harbor Island who are going to get a chance to grab for the cash in the Shore Winds Cash Cube. The Shore Wind gives you an exclusive boutique gaming experience. You know, gaming it's different for everybody in terms of why they do it. And if you want an experience that has a real touch, and that touch is one where customer service is top-notch. We always get commended on the level of customer service that we give. We always get commended on the fact that we go above and beyond, and we make a difference in how we connect with our consumers. And that's what makes the Shore Wind so unique, so different. We always have really fun, innovative ways for you to win money, and it's in our name, and it's a sure way to win. We don't play about that. We deliver on that name. Gear up, get ready, because at the end of every year, you know, we do the Shore Wind Mega Spin, where we give up our customers and the general public an opportunity to win themselves $250,000 in cash and prizes. That $250,000 has been elevated. We're giving more money, more prizes, so stay tuned November to December for the Shore Wind Mega Spin. When I say it's going to be a mega win with Mega Spin, you can count on that. It's going to be more money, more prizes, more winnings. I want to give a big shout out to Purple Nation, all of our locations. You know, we're here in Harbor Island, but to Exuma, to San Salvador, to Abaco, of course, to the Berry Islands, and back home in Nassau. Big shout out to Purple Nation, our whole team. Listen, we are coming to you next, so get geared up. This is just what's starting here in Harbor Island. We're coming to you next, and it's going to be more fun, more prizes, more big wins from a Shore Wind, the Shore Way to win.
Now the regatta will kick off tonight right here. We have the stage behind us, which is ready to go, and the entertainers are going to take to the stage, and they're going to be having themselves a wonderful time. Now the sloops will be coming in early Saturday morning. They've got 2 races planned for Saturday, and then they'll wrap it up on Sunday. So it's going to be a wonderful weekend here in Harbor Island. You got to get here. But remember, if you're coming, behave yourself. If you're coming, behave yourself. And if you're coming, have fun. That's it for this edition of Regatta Time with Ricardo Lightbourne. Tuning up and getting my boys ready to go on stage tonight. Johnny Cake said I just may be able to get in there. No, I can stay with potato bread. See ya.
I go into Exuma. In my knee, they got them ballers. So yeah, I'm hiding up. Yeah, big sun in Harbor Island.
At the Lyndon Bindling International Airport, I'm Corvell Pyfrom. This is ZNS.